This video is not for the sensitive, not for the faint of heart, and it's definitely not a rant of anger. So if you're here for that, please exit left. This video offers solutions, so keep watching as we unfold this really sensitive topic. So first I want to open with my deepest condolences to the friends and family of all of the victims of police brutality and all of the rest of the world, including us, that had to experience firsthand some of the hurt and anger and pain. So I just want to send out my deepest condolences. My heart breaks and my heart is healing. I wonder what would happen if we all collectively became more aware of who we really are. Okay, so became more aware of our spiritual selves versus our physical nature. So if we collectively as a community radiated love and safety versus fear and anger, and so what we would attract as a whole. So I wonder what would happen if we collectively became more aware of who we are. I like to remember who I am, and I am a spiritual being having a physical experience. So that means I'm not limited to race or any other classification because I am spirit. Sometimes I like to joke around and say that I'm no color at all, or I am, if I'm gonna pick a color, I'd like to be the color green like Reverend Ike. But definitely not limited to any other colors that have any stigmas or any other limitations to them, because again, we're spiritual beings. I think it's also important to remember that where attention goes, energy flows. So the more attention you're giving to fear and to anger, the more you're going to get of it. So it's just a cycle. So it just depends on your intention for the day. So if you set the intention of love and safety for the day, then you will attract loving and safe, circumstances and encounters. Another really big important solution to, this is to remember that safety starts within. So again, that goes back to the setting those intentions for the day. So definitely your affirmations, maybe journaling. So definitely getting in touch with how you're feeling about this time, or the anger, the hurt, the pain. So you can journal to really be in touch with how you're feeling, but then remember that you're setting intentions for the day. So you remember it's so important. So definitely speaking life into whatever the situation is. So affirmations: I am safe, I am whole, I am a spiritual being having a physical experience, I am power, I am powerful. So just setting out those intentions and affirmations during the day to start the day really makes a powerful difference. Whom shall I fear? Right, that's what it's written, but we are afraid of everything. We're afraid to go out at night alone. We're afraid to go walk the dog alone at night. We're petrified by certain animals. We are petrified by certain circumstances, and we have phobias and so much fear. And remember, we're all energy. So the more you fear, the more you get to fear. And then remember that all of your biggest fears will come true. So the more energy, the more emotions, the more thought and feelings you put behind something, the more you will attract it. Number 1, memory recall. So the first solution will have to be remembering who we really are. So we've all had amnesia, and we came into this experience and forgot that we're chosen ones, forgot that we're spiritual beings having a physical experience. We forgot our power. We forgot. So the first thing is to recognize who you really are, and that's beyond, race, beyond creed, beyond all of the limitations that are set, the illusions that are set in today's experience. Number 2, increasing awareness. Hey, birdies. So number 2 would be increasing awareness of what's going on, which we are doing today, right? People are recording more. People are voicing their opinions. People are, supporting each other more. So we're coming together. We're increasing awareness spreading love and spreading light. So that is a really big step in all of this, and we're doing it. So kudos to you. Number 3, accountability. So accountability would be just remembering that we are what we're radiating and what we're putting out, we will be getting back in our experience. It's just that simple. So the accountability would be in that home. It starts in the house, right? Safety starts within. So the conditioning, the environmental conditioning in the home, the social conditioning. So what information are you feeding your spirit? So what information and what material media, you have to be really sensitive to what you're watching, really sensitive to, again, how you're starting your day with the love. So again, what you're radiating, you will attract. So inner to outer. Okay, so your experience, you will attract what your inner experiences are, your inner thoughts or feelings. My words. So it's so important to start within the home. So I am love. I am made to love. I am made of love. I am made from love. I am made to love. So starting the day out with love, radiating love in the home. Okay, taking accountability for loving that starts in the home and starts within. So self-love, radiating what you want to attract for the day. So depending on what you want to attract when you step out of the home, it has to start in the home. So that accountability of radiating that love and positivity, so less negativity, less negative influences, media, etc. I think in one of my other videos I talked about how I don't even watch any of the news, definitely not the latest updates on, what's going on. Definitely, if it's important, I will hear about it. But if it's any limited belief, any negative emotion, and I definitely can't make a difference right this moment, I'm not feeding my spirit the news. So that you have to be very careful for that. And even some of those other shows that we watch, that we like to binge watch, you want to be very careful for the content. And if it's a negative influence versus a positive influence, it does make a difference in what you're attracting. It makes a difference in your conditioning. I call it free programming. So you want to make sure that you're feeding yourself your spirit self, right? So we have to eat, we have to have a balanced diet, but we also have to feed our spirit selves. Okay, so mind, body, spirit. So you want to ensure that you're not taking on free conditioning of negative influences. It's really important because if you remember, you're going to attract who you are. You're going to attract the energy you're putting out. So you want to ensure that you're not taking on some of those free conditioning and programming. That positive love and light. There's no way that you would be on the frequency of attracting those negative experiences. So become it. So set those intentions for the day, the loving environment in the home, decreasing some of those negative influences. And then that does it for this video. It was very short. Hopefully it offered some solutions and not adding to the problem. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit the bell notification and subscribe so you don't miss another video. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. And don't forget to comment and like this video and tell me what your thoughts are below. What do you think some solutions are, and how do you think we can begin to unfold and unravel some of our feelings and emotions, and then what are some solutions to move forward with love? See you the next time. Have a good one. Bye. Au revoir.